Hey, my love. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today, love bug. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? It's not guaranteed that every reading is going to be for you, but there may be something in there for you that resonates with your situation that can help lighten your heart or uplift your spirits, okay? We have, I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you, okay? I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you, they say. This masculine has you on their mind, feminine, okay? They're thinking of you, love bug. Let us see. I feel empty without you. This could be someone that really misses you, misses your energy, is craving your presence, all right? Wants you to be a part of their life. They feel empty without you. It says, I'm secretly obsessed with you. All right. They think about you all the time. Literally, it does not stop. It continues from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep. While they're sleeping, child, they just think about you all day long. Okay. It's because they love you and they feel like you're supposed to be with them or you're a part of them. Okay. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Well, I think it's beyond falling for you. I think it's they're already in love, and it's mentioned that multiple times. I feel like this person repetitively falls in love with you, or, you know, they continually fall in love with you. It's like they fall in love with you today. They'll fall in love with you again next week. You know, it's like that. They just love you, the person you are. They may feel like it's unhealthy because it is, in a way. Like I said, it's like they think about you from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep while they're sleeping, okay? And a lot of you may be in this energy of staying to self, okay? You may feel like it's not a good thing, all right? You may feel like it's not healthy, and that could be why this person is feeling that way, because you feel that way, all right? It says we need to let each other go. All right, we need to let each other go. Something about this is not healthy. I think about you too much. I feel like I fell in love with you, then I keep falling in love with you. This person may be trying to pursue something and feeling like you don't want what they want, because we have love here in mask, okay? They may feel like they are trying to hide their love, all right? Trying to hide their affection because they feel like you're running from them, okay? Some of you could have mirrored back to this person what they were putting out there for so long and they weren't ready to handle it. Okay, take that however it resonates. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? Okay, it says cassette. Alright, so this person thinks about you all the time. Some of you may feel like this person is set in certain ways, and that may be what you're not interested in. They love you, they care about you, but they're set in certain ways. I'm getting something about control. This person may be very controlling. Okay. They may be very controlling. We have seduction, okay? Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. They deal with a lot of other people as well, but these people don't compare to you. Because you're their twin, huh? Okay. It's your twin soul here. Okay, I said something about mirroring back to them what they've been putting out there for so long, and that makes sense. Twin soul. Okay, but they are out here with third parties. Can't get you out their mind. Set in certain ways. You know, it's like knowing who this person is, but knowing they won't change. Knowing they love you, but still, again, they won't change. So what exactly will you get from it? Okay, we have engagement ring. Perhaps that's what you'll get from it. Person wants to be with you, honey. You said you and who else though? Because with that seduction there, again, third party interference, hooking up, temptation. Feels like the person is tempted. Okay, some of you may feel like they're easily tempted. This person is easily tempted here. It may be something that you know. The two of you could have been together. Things could have been great. And then out of nowhere they were tempted. And things were not so great. Okay. Something like that. This person was out here just having fun when they met you. It says, I wasn't planning on having anything serious. All right, they was just having fun, but then they come into contact with you. You may feel like this person doesn't change who and how they are. The way you get them is the way you lose them, or the way you know, something along those lines. The way you get them is how you lose them or something. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. All right. So again, I just feel like your love, your energy, everything about you, period, caught this person off guard when they were in a place in their life where they were just having fun, living life, having a good time, not taking anything or anybody too serious, and then coming into contact with you. And that's all they want now is something serious. But in the event they feel like you're running away from them, that may be putting them in that energy of, okay, we need to let each other go. Okay. Because I want you, obviously, way more than you want me, or something like that. Could be what this person is thinking and feeling. And this could be a lot of you. So just put yourself whichever side you go. But it feels like it's them. Okay. It feels like this person is attempting to manifest your love and your affection, and you're not giving it to them. Alright. Yeah. They feel like they want to offer you love. They want you to know you're their special person, but you're shutting them out. That's what it feels like. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups and we have the Page of Wands that flipped itself in reverse. This person could have done something to break your heart and they're in regret about it. Like breaking your heart, they broke their own. Okay, Eight of Swords. And this is what they think about all the time. How they just want to make something right, but they don't feel like they're ever going to get that opportunity to do so. Six of Swords is space and distance. Okay. We have the Six of Cups as memories again. Nostalgia, replaying events in their head. Okay. The Moon. Alright. Again, I feel like this has a lot to do with that mask energy. What they're hiding. What they're not saying because they feel like you're running away from it. You're not interested anyway. So what's the point of even bringing it up? Ace of Pentacles. Again, engagement ring. That's the energy that's here. What they want to give you, something stable and secure. Have a new beginning. Show you that they're not the same person that they were before. This person that messed it up, that fumbled. They want something stable, something secure. Higher level of commitment. Marriage. Okay? That's what they want. They feel like they want to turn over this new leaf. You know. Be this new version of self. And do all of that with you. You know. It's your love, Queen of Cups. It's your love. It's your energy. Okay? It's who and how you are that makes this person just want to hold on. Alright? So they might say, yeah, we need to let each other go. Because they're not getting what they want from you. And that may be their version of throwing a tantrum, so to speak. Excuse me. But what they really want is you. Okay, that's what it feels like. We have the Tower. Yeah. And again, it just seems as if this love, lightning and Tower, caught them by surprise because they were used to handling things a certain way. Handling people a certain way. And then boom, love. Real love, true love. You know, something that's different. Something they actually want to hold on to. Somebody they want to be better for. Okay. The Ten of Cups. And if it's your person, you know, everything's going to come together the way that it should, regardless of what you go through or went through. Okay? And if it's not, then you're going to find every reason to not let it come back together. But if it's really the person for you, that's just how it's going to go down. It's going to happen. Right? It's going to come together the way that it's meant to, regardless of what you went through or what you're going through in this present moment. But this person wants you to know that their heart is yours. Okay? They see you as the person. Regardless of where you stand right now, how you feel, they see you as the person for them. Okay? The Three of Wands. Yeah, they just don't see it another way. They see themselves having a future with you that's it and all, and that's what they're attempting to manifest. And it's like, I'm going to put my energy into that. I'm not going to focus on nothing else. They may say one thing, but that doesn't seem like that's their true discernment on a situation. Their true judgment of the situation. Okay. Seven of Cups. There is other options. I don't think they want the other options. Okay, you could have been saying that to them. Like, well, since there are these other options, you're easily seduced. Go and be with these options. No, they don't want these options. Okay. This former way of existing is no longer exciting. I don't get a thrill from it anymore. What excites me, what does it for me, is the idea of being with you, making you happy, satisfying you. This person is going through transformation and change from within. Okay, Page of Wands. Whoa. Okay, and these cards are like flying out, by the way. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. So with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, this person is definitely watching you, spying on you. Okay, they're trying to figure out why things are at a standstill with the two of you, or why you feel like, okay, y'all need to let each other go, that type of energy. Why are you being so distant? Why are you being so cold? That type of thing. Why are you not letting them in? Okay. Is there someone else? Okay. This person is watching you a lot. Ace of Swords, because now they have clarity on what they feel and what they want to do. Ten of Wands. So stressing, yes, very much so. Two of Wands, because they feel like the choice is yours. The ball is in your court. You could decide this is not what you want to do anymore. You're better on your own, or something like that. I'm better on my own. I could do better all by myself. That type energy, you know. Ace of Cups. I was just about to say, the moon feels like really deep feelings. Because again, I'm secretly obsessed with you. This person feels like they're obsessed. They think about you all day long, from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep, even while they're asleep. We talked about this. Nine of Swords. Sometimes they wake up in the middle of the night, you know, feeling extremely anxious about what's going to happen. Because again, their plan is to see it through, to follow through. Ten of Cups is what they want with you. They're going to continue to pursue. But thus far, all they've been getting from you is like, you're not interested or you don't want it. Perhaps you're just making this person show that this is what they really want. You're making them really work for it. Okay? You're not going to make it easy for them, because then it's not something you feel they would appreciate or cherish. Okay? If this is something you say you want, then work for it. Earn it, just like everything else. Okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. Yeah. So it's like you can continue to stay stuck in this certain vibration, or you can challenge yourself to rise above that. But so far, we've had 3 out of 4 of the aces. So it is looking very possible. But this person is not having the easiest time with this. Again, they want it, but it's like at any moment in time, they can say, oh, but it's just too much work. Okay, well, feminine is not going to make it any easier for you. With the Lovers and the Nine of Cups, they do see you as their heart desires, wish fulfillment. You know, building this Ten of Pentacles and having this Ten of Cups with you would be everything for them. But again, are they going to do the work? You're not making it easy. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords. Okay, either they can do the work, you know, or they can continue to self-sabotage. Okay, by slipping back into old patterns. Page of Cups, reconciliation, apology. You know, eventually the apologies will wear off and they'll grow old. And it'll be nothing that they can say. It's more so in this moment about what they do. So they just need to be mindful of that. We have the King of Cups having this super deep love, like I said, with the Moon and the Ace of Cups. They just need to move like it. They need to move like they love you. They need to move like their head and heart are on one accord when it comes to you and what they want in this connection. Okay? That will work in their favor. Anything else, not so much. We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands being conflict, outside interference, anything like that. Okay, if this person comes in and they're being a little too aggressive, or if they allow their temper to get the best of them, like I said, if they throw a tantrum or anything like that, Five of Pentacles, you're just going to block them out. So it's up to them, you know. Six of Wands, have the success and the victory, overcome the obstacles and challenges the two of you are going through by showing consistency, you know, in their efforts, or giving in because it's too much work, and then you just be like, oh well, that's just what it is then, because again, you're not gonna make it easy. Okay, Three of Wands, if this person is serious, they gotta show you they're serious. You're not gonna make it easy for them, okay, at all. We have the Queen of Wands, very attractive, very magnetic. Your vibration is extremely high. The Hermit, you stay to yourself. Okay, you go out here and there, obviously, when you need to, if you need to, you know, to handle whatever you need to handle. But for the most part, you just stay to yourself. You're very mature, kind, okay? This person's favorite thing about you is they feel like you're very loyal, all right? But you're not loyal to a fault. You're loyal to you above, you know, who or what you feel like is not for you. So it's either they're for you or they're not, right? But this person is wanting this new beginning with you, wanting to keep their mind open, wanting to believe the best. Again, Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. They want to see this through with the Three of Wands. They see themselves having this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. So again, the only way to reach that goal is to put the work in, is to not back down. Yeah. Is to trust this inner knowing of theirs, the High Priestess. Okay, it's to take the action that they feel divinely guided to take. That's it. You're not accepting anything less. Otherwise, you know, it's like, well, we just need to let each other go. You're not doing the most. Okay. Some of you feel like you already did a lot. I did see the Six of Pentacles. You know, some of you feel like you already did a lot and you weren't getting a lot of that back. So if they want more from you or with you, they have to certainly show it again through consistent action. Okay. Otherwise, you know, we need to let each other go. You're in the energy of making healthier choices. That's it and all. Okay. So let us see. All right. We have love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Okay. So perhaps this person was extremely selfish and they're stepping into the energy of selflessness, okay? How can I show this person that I'm for them, that I love them, that I'm willing to put pride, ego, and all that to the side for the sake of this working out? Yeah, hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. All right, I may have messed it up, but how can I fix it? Okay, that's the energy that they're coming in with. We have death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. All right. Again, this person is coming with hope or trying to be hopeful, you know. But in the event that you feel like this person just keep on sabotaging it and expecting the opportunity to work on it, you're like, I'm over it. I'm done. You know, again, you don't get but so many chances. Maybe this person is used to those kind of connections with the devil here. You said this is not that. This is completely different. Okay. So some of you are just over it already. We have talking, interested, awaiting messages. All right. Text, calls, email, and talking more. This person doesn't want to give up. For those of you who are in that energy of it's over, it's done. Nah. This person is not accepting that, honey. Okay. They just are not. All right. We have healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, loving life. All right. Like I said, you're making healthier choices. You don't think that's healthy. In and out, because you feel obsessed, but you're easily seduced. No, make it make sense. It's not healthy. It's very toxic. Okay. You don't get to keep messing up something and then saying, oh, I'm going to come in and fix it. Mess it up. Oh, I'm going to come in and... No, that's not how it works. If it's too much work for you, and I think we had something like that the other day. This is too much work or something. Like they think about you all the time. They really want it, but they feel like other people make it easier. Okay, well then go have the easier. You know, go do that. Then it's like, oh, I done messed it up again. Yeah, it's crazy. And don't nobody want to keep going back and forth with that. Okay? It's too much. We have the chaser. All right? Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. They could have been used to codependent connections. You show up again as very confident, very secure, very independent. Okay? And if this person was, again, self-absorbed and selfish... Child, again, they just put you in a place of not wanting to give it a second chance or a third or whatever chance it is. Okay? No matter how much they miss you, thinking about you, having nostalgia or whatever. Okay? You said that's nice. Okay? Because some of you just know what this person is coming with. The type of energy they come with, what they bring. Okay, paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. You feel like things are good when they come back and everything's sweet in the beginning, and then they do something, they sabotage it, and then there's space and distance, and then they go off, and then they come back, and so that's the love bombing energy. Okay, again, where it's not healthy. Okay, it's not healthy at all. They say it's too much work, they go off. And they say, I feel empty without you. They come back. It's too much work. They go off. You know, I feel empty without you. They come back. So you're indulging in self right now. Self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. A lot of shadow work incorporates, you know, making peace with the past. This could be a relationship you now consider a part of your past. And if that's the case, it's definitely done so. Okay. But they have wedding rings in mind. It's double emphasis on that, y'all. This person has wedding rings in mind, while you over here like, no, we need to let each other go, because even though we're twin souls and, you know, you want to come into union, like this says, I cannot make this up, y'all. Seriously. And then we have engagement ring. So we have engagement ring and wedding ring twice, y'all. Okay, I can't make this up. It's just that the person is not used to having to work this hard to get someone, and all the work that they're having to do, they're like, is it worth it? Well, you tell me, is it worth it? You want feminine or no? Okay, like you tell me, because it seems like these relationships they had, man, it just seemed like everything was so easy and so simple for them. Okay, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union, completion. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. So if it's one thing for sure, two things for certain. Actually, it's emphasized here 4 times. They want union. It says union, 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 union. They want union. But how you coming into union and you keep running? Or you keep leaving when things get hard? A relationship is not always going to be easy. Every day is not going to be your favorite day. And, you know, just because you're not in the mood right now in this moment or whatever, you run away. Come on now. So of course you feel like you need to let each other go. Maybe we better off separated. That's too much in and out, in and out, in and out. Alright, so it's like they got to figure something out here. Let it be known what they want to do, how they going to move, and stick to it, you know. But those are the messages I have here for you at the time. And then too, before I even move on, Spirit said, yeah, even if they let it be known, what difference would it make if you in this energy? All right, but I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. This person over here listening to voicemails, okay, possibly leaving you some voicemails or voice notes, okay. They just do not want this to be over. Again, we had 3 out of 4 aces. I feel like they do not want this to be over. They want things to come back together. They want to prove themselves to you. But whoever I'm talking to, I don't feel like this is the first and only time they said that. Or that's been the first and only time y'all been in that energy where they want to work something out. You make them happy. Nobody else makes them as happy as you do. But again, the whole in and out thing is just really, really unhealthy. All right. So again, I pray this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have not already, hold up, wait. This person is saying they could have tried to let you go. Okay, they could have tried to let you go. They threw off my whole ending. I couldn't even get it out right. But it's just not working. This person is not having a easy time of letting you go. Okay, but anyway, go ahead, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if this was your message. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get out of here before they pull me back into another message. That's probably because you keep trying to leave. Anyway, peace and hair, Grease.